safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit.
There's a lot of you don't know about the fantasy headlines. Nation. Headline nation. Fantasy headlines for the nation. I'm a headliner. I'm a headliner.
Yeah. Analytics off the chain, all the channels not the same. Jake and Kyle, you know the name. Headliner Nation, we running the game. Y'all stuck on third down. Your content's plain Jane. Headliners on top now. We gonna move and change. Podcast off the rip. Draft guide, so legit. Fantasy world, our game tight. You know we about that chub life. Stuck in a rut and you need some motivation. Head to the channel for this Headliner Nation.
I'm a headliner. I'm a headliner. I'm a headliner. I'm a headliner.
Yeah, baby, it's time. Welcome to this. Ooh. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way, because apparently I've got something caught in my throat. Breaking news. Literally as we are going live, breaking news from Ian Rappaport and Adam Schefter. Falcons. Running back wide receiver Cordero Patterson, questionable with an ankle injury, will play today versus the Jaguars. So, Cordero Patterson is in today versus the Jaguars, and that means he will be in your lineup, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we are going to have him in. If he plays, he is in the lineup. So if you own him, make sure you get him into your lineup. Hopefully everybody's doing well today. Let's cover all of the breaking news, all of the injury information first. Let me check in with Dr. Ethan Turner here real quick. All in this week: Saquon, Marquise Brown, Elijah Mitchell, Donovan Peoples-Jones, Damian Harris, and Ramondre Stevenson. Game time decisions will include Aaron Jones. Still no word on him yet. Out, Kadarius Toney and Kyle Rudolph. Also in, Aaron Rodgers, Lamar Jackson, Baker Mayfield, Kareem Hunt, James Robinson, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. Out includes A.J. Brown, of course, Antonio Brown, Jordan Howard, Sterling Shepard, Calvin Ridley, Eric Ebron, Michael Carter. Potential Kenny Golladay week with them being banged up there. We'll see. Oh, man. Rashad Penny and Travis Homer will both be out for the Seahawks, giving a good opportunity to Alex Collins this week. And then Curtis Samuel and Logan Thomas will both play this week, but they will be on snap counts. Oh, my gosh. There we go. Feeling much better now. Christian Steinbrook, welcome to the exclusive Headliner Nation here on YouTube. Thanks for becoming a member and hanging out with us today. Christian Manove. Good morning, Kyle. Simple one today. Half PPR, Mark Andrews or Kareem Hunt in the flex. Thoughts on Hunt in general right now. Also, is Carter droppable? I don't want to drop Carter. I'd rather put him on your IR if you have room. Now, if you don't have room, it really depends on what kind of a spot he'd be taking over somebody else. He can return in 3 weeks possibly, which obviously is a while, but keep an eye on that. Don't want to necessarily drop him right now. Want to see if he's able to return right away. Thoughts on Hunt in general, back to the same thing we saw earlier in the year, right? working out of the backfield in the passing game. He's going to get some run at the goal line like normal. Would I start him this week? Yes, I would start him this week. I will go with Mark Andrews over him, though, to be a little bit more safe, honestly, because Mark Andrews has just been super safe all season long. We know Marquise Brown is hung up or is beat up a little bit, so that could help him. I'm still going to go with Mark Andrews there, Christian. Appreciate the dono. Jack Hansen becoming a member for the 3rd straight month here. Injuries and buys are killing me this week. Is Burkhead and Slayton viable fill-ins this week in a very deep 12-team PPR league? Slayton's more viable than Burkhead. If you're relying on Burkhead at this point and Slayton, yikes. That's going to be an issue for you, unfortunately. Yeah. I mean, if you got to do what you got to do. But I don't know who your other opportunities are. Like, I don't know who it would be. So I don't know what to tell you in terms of Burkhead. So Slayton, yeah, I think he could be a big play here or there away from having a decent week. Burkhead's going to have to get a lot of run, though. So we'll have to wait and see. It's hard to answer that one. Are they viable? Depending, because it's a very deep league. Yeah, they could be viable. Are you going to be sweating it out? Probably more than likely. Tiff Rivera. Tiff, becoming a member here for the 2nd straight month. Appreciate you. Happy Sunday. Need a win for playoff entry. Ooh, got to get you in there. Full PPR. We got to go with one in the flex. Elijah Mitchell, A.J. Dillon, Aaron Jones, DJ Moore, or Pitts. Starting Scary Terry, Gallup. Obviously had Swift out there. Dalvin Cook and Gronk. So, for me personally here, if Aaron Jones is out, it's going to be A.J. Dillon for me. If Aaron Jones plays, going with DJ Moore here because it's full PPR. That's why. If it was half PPR, I might lean towards Elijah Mitchell a little bit more, but I'm going to go with DJ Moore there. Funko Pop Asylum, good morning. Start 2 in a PPR. Elijah Moore, Marvin Jones Jr., Devontae Smith, Cordero Patterson, Bourne, Hilliard. Thank you so much. Love. Forehead kisses. Forehead kisses, Funko Pop. With me here, I'm going Cordero Patterson. If you want to play it safe, you go Devontae Smith. If you need more upside, you go Elijah Moore. That's the best way to tell you how to handle that one. Elite Yimmy, Elijah Moore or Ayuk in a full PPR. Going to go Ayuk there. Steven Diaz. Steven, what's up, brother? Need a flex. A.J. Dillon or Elijah Moore. I'm going to go A.J. Dillon there. Bukowski. Kyle, you down on Waddle this week overall? I wouldn't say I'm down. Where did I have him in my rankings? Where did I have him? So I have him at 30. Carolina can be a very tough matchup. It can be. That's why I'm a little bit down. I still have him as a start. He's still the wide receiver one in that team for me. I've got him in that high-end wide receiver 3 territory. I think he could go as high as possibly maybe low-end wide receiver 2, but with being such a tough matchup, I just don't know if he has the ability to go off for that big of a game this week. So I wouldn't say I'm down on him by any means. I think I'm just adjusting accordingly to the matchup. Juan, Mike Evans or Gronk for the flex? Got to go Mike Evans, baby. Frankie, I need an adult. You have come to the wrong place. That I can tell you. I don't know if I can answer your question. I can tell you that you have 100% come to the wrong place. But we're going to do our best anyway. Do I start Landry against the Ravens or Elijah Mitchell with a Zach Wilson? Blech. Kyle, you the real MVP. Frankie, you're the real MVP. It's Elijah Mitchell for me, Frank. Garth Drake, need a wide receiver and a flex in a full PPR. Brandon Ayuk, Brandon Cooks, Jerry Jeudy, Gibson, Patterson, Gronk. So for the wide receiver, I'm going to go with Ayuk. For the flex, I'm going Cordero Patterson, barely over Gibson. Lou A, what up, Kyle? What's going on, Lou? How you feeling about MVS over Lockett? Points scored only league. Lockett has been killing me this year. Need some help, brah. Lou, I've still got Lockett higher this week. Going up against Washington, it's a very good matchup. Washington allows the 2nd most fantasy points per game to opposing wide receivers. Definitely is going to be an issue. I mean, these wide receivers have an opportunity to just go boom through the ceiling, baby. I'm going Lockett there. Don't know if you saw this. Corey Davis is doubtful. Yes. Yep, Steven, good morning. Yes, I did see that. Yeah, we talked about it last night on the live show a little bit. Even with him being doubtful, I don't know if I trust Elijah Moore with Zach Wilson right now. Just because, Zach Wilson was so like, to begin the season, just gross, right? And I don't have it. Like, Zach Wilson, if you watch, this is why I tell everybody, thanks, brah. Tiff, you're awesome sauce, despite the mashed potato comment. You know what, Tip? Listen. I got drugged through the coals on that one. I won't ever speak ill of mashed potatoes ever again. Back to Zach Wilson. I mean, this is why I encourage everybody to stick around all offseason long. Like, just because fantasy football and football in general isn't going on doesn't mean we go anywhere. I mean, when it comes to the playoffs, we still do playoff videos. We do draft videos. We do mock drafts. We talk about the incoming rookies. Now that we have Headliner U and Chris Chouse is heading that up over there, that information is going to get even deeper. That's why we tell all of you, like, don't go anywhere. Stick around all offseason long because it's never too early to start preparing for next season. And if you stick around, we're going to talk about these guys. And one thing about Zach Wilson that happened this past season was that he had a really good end of the season in college. And he finished strong, and he has a lot of really good tools. Well, that time of the year really becomes, hey, we get really excited over players. We see what type of upside they could have, things of that nature, and people get uber excited. And all of a sudden, Zach Wilson was being talked about as the quarterback 1, quarterback 2 in this last year's draft. And I tried to tell everybody, like, yeah, he's got the tools. He looks really good at times, but it's going to take him a while to develop. Like, he has to take some time. And unfortunately, he didn't fall to a team where developing was really in the cards, okay? He was thrown out there right away. So he's getting his bumps and bruises right now. He has a problem with consistency, whether it be reading the field, breaking down the plays. The game looks very fast for him right now, and I'm not surprised based on what I saw in college. I mean, he played at BYU, didn't necessarily play against the best talent in the country at the college level, but you could see some of the stuff was there for him to be a very good NFL quarterback. But he's going to have to let the game speed up, and he's going to have to. So I've got nothing against Zach Wilson. He just doesn't look good this year, but I'm not surprised by it either. I'm not surprised by that either. I was fine all morning, and now all of a sudden... I've been fine all morning, and now all of a sudden... All right. Let's get back to it. We're on Frankie now. Also, which D do you like today, Houston or Miami? I've got Miami higher. I've got the water right here. Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, if you want to, our draft guide right now is available for pre-order on a Black Friday special that ends on 11:30 at midnight. So if you're interested in getting our draft guide for only $12 right now, I'm going to post a link right here. Boom. If you want to pre-order the draft guide for almost 50% off, it's right there. Boom. Cosmo. The coughing is karma for bashing the mashed potatoes last night. All right. Get out of here. There you go. Anybody that was interested in the draft guide, it's right there. Only $11.99 right now. Aaron Fritz, go blue, baby. Go blue. What a game yesterday. Man. We need 150 likes. 150 likes. And I'll tell you what today's giveaway is. If we get 150 likes. I got that one. Bradley Davis becoming a member here for the 6th month in a row. Bradley, appreciate you. Half PPR question. Gaskin, Hunt, or David Johnson? I'm going to go Hunt, Bradley. Question 2, Gibson or Henderson? Thanks, Kyle. Calf cam is my fave. We'll hold the calf cams for right now. Maybe we'll get a calf cam in a little bit. We'll see. As far as Gibson or Henderson, I've got Henderson higher this week. David Pryor, need a flex. T. Johnson, Jay Crowder, or MVS? I'm going to go MVS, David, for upside. Joe P, let's go. Week 12, everybody. Good luck. Appreciate Joe P becoming a member for the second straight month here on YouTube. Maddie, Hunt is not out. Hunt is in. Hunt will play this week. Hunt will play this week. AP Zibby, it will pay off next year, I promise you. TX Max, flex Waddle or Freeman in a full PPR. If you need to be safe, I go with Freeman here. If you need to be safe, I'm going with Freeman. If you need upside, then you can go with Waddle. I'm leaning towards Freeman right now. Joe P, Cortland Sutton or Rashad Bateman. Or Crowder in a half PPR. I'm going to go Rashad Bateman. Jack Needham becoming a new member here on YouTube. Appreciate you, Jack. Thanks so much for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Trojan 3659 in a standard league. Gaudet or Pitts? It's going to be Pitts for me. And then Fournette or Javonte Williams. I'm going to go Leonard Fournette. Jory Lutz. What's up, Jory? Mitchell or Hunt at RB2. They're both coming off injury. Before Hunt got hurt, he was a very elite fantasy player, but Mitchell has a high carry count. I'm gonna go Hunt over Mitchell because Mitchell's banged up right now. Mitchell is banged up. It was even a question about whether he would end up playing this week. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Hunt. Mark Hill, Fournette, or Patterson at running back. I'm gonna go Cordero Patterson, Mark Hill. Cosmo, I couldn't be here last week since I was driving to the Packers versus Vikes game. I'm starting Miles Sanders over Damian Harris in my flex and half PPR. Is my gut feeling off? I don't think it's off, Cosmo. Hopefully you enjoyed the game. And no, I don't think it's off at all. Clint Duaz. What up, Clint, baby? Becoming a member here for the third straight month. Good morning, Kyle. Need a flex and a half PPR. Dontrell Hilliard, Latavius Murray, Judy, Jeff Wilson, MVS, Marvin Jones Jr. Appreciate what you guys do. Hashtag Headliner Nation. Appreciate you, Clint. Thanks so much for being a member here for the third straight month. I'm going MVS here for the upside. If you want to play it safe, then go Judy. MVS has more upside for me, though. Ryan Vogel in a 12-team full PPR. I got to pick 2. Cordero Patterson, Chubb, and Saquon. I'm going to go Cordero Patterson and Chubb here. Just barely over Saquon. Dylan Barber in a full PPR. T. Higgins, Lockett, Darrell Henderson, A.J. Dillon, Freiermuth, Bateman. Need one wide receiver and a flex. Who do you pick? Well, I've got Lockett the highest out of the wide receivers. And then if Aaron Jones doesn't play, I'm going A.J. Dillon. If Aaron Jones does play, I'm going Darrell Henderson. Ben Spate, what up, Ben, from across the pond, becoming a member here for the third straight month on YouTube. Appreciate you, Ben. Easy, Kyle. Hope you're well, man. Oh, I am. I just got lingering in my throat right now. I'm good. Pick 2 of MVS, Landry, or Hollywood. I'm going MVS and Hollywood there, Ben. And also Crowder or Devontae Smith. Thanks. You're welcome. I'm going Devontae Smith there. My nose itches now. Yes, Mr. Vic. Hey, Kyle, need one running back and one flex. Elijah Mitchell, Miles Sanders, Mike Williams, or A.J. Dillon. If Aaron Jones does not play, I'm going A.J. Dillon and Mike Williams. If Aaron Jones does play, I'm going Miles Sanders, Mike Williams. JBK Mac with the 2-bomb in the chat. Appreciate you. Derek Preston. Hey, Kyle, last night's live was fuego. Appreciate you, Derek. Need help. Herbert or Stafford? I'm going to go Herbert this week, especially with some of the news that Stafford is very banged up right now. Need a flex and a PPR. MVS, Westbrook, or Andre Stevenson. I'm going to go MVS there, Derek. MVS for the upside, baby. Brendan McKinney, should I start Pittman or Patterson? Patterson. If you got Patterson, get him in your lineup. James Dennison. What up, James? Jimmy D. Hey, Swag. Saquon or A.J. Dillon? If there is no Aaron Jones, it is A.J. Dillon. If there is Aaron Jones, it's Saquon Barkley. Was hoping to hear something on Aaron Jones, but it's looking like I'll have to make a decision before that. Hold on a second. Let me see if there's been any updated information. Hold on. Quick Google. Oh yeah, because Green Bay does play at 4:25. I go Saquon. I go Saquon James. Because we don't know at this point. Just keep an eye on it up until game time, and hopefully we hear something before then. Denise Owen, pick 2. Mike Evans, Cordero Patterson, Marquise Brown. Going Evans and Patterson, Denise. Mark Hill, Tyrod, or Jimmy G. Going Jimmy G, Mark. Joe P, pick 3. Wait, that is 3. You only listed 3. Joe, is there supposed to be somebody, or was it supposed to be 2? Here, I'll rank them for you. I'll rank... was it supposed to be pick 2? Okay. So if I have to pick 2, again, Saquon and DJ Moore, because we don't know about Aaron Jones yet. That's one of those tough things. It's because if Aaron Jones doesn't play, Dillon is a great play. If Aaron Jones does play, at that point, we have an issue because we don't know what Aaron Jones is going to look like this week. All right. Very quick turnaround, but we know that he didn't suffer any type of a significant injury. So he should be good. But are they going to work him back in slowly? Obviously, this is a team, playoff aspirations. You want to be healthy. Because of that, you're going to take it easy, right? You want your guys to be healthy. So even if Aaron Jones does play today, he could end up not getting very many touches. He could go out there and he could get half the workload. A.J. Dillon get a lot of touches on the ground. Aaron Jones getting a lot of touches through the air. If that happens, then we've got issues too. This is a really tough call this week. Honestly, it's a lose-lose decision with A.J. Dillon and Aaron Jones this week because they play at 4 o'clock. If they played at 1, we'd be fine. They play at 4. We got to make decisions before then. So it's Saquon and DJ Moore for me to be safe. Christian Campos, good morning, Christian. In a flex non-PPR league, Henderson or Godwin or Chase? I'm going Chase. But my gosh, why can't you get all 3 of those guys in your lineup? My gosh, Christian. Alex, Antonio Gibson or Darrell Henderson. I've got Henderson a little bit higher than Gibson right now, and then Cousins or Jimmy G. I have got, those 2 are close for me. Hold on. I've got Cousins higher than Jimmy G. Barely. Robert Beams. I need help picking 2 running backs in my standard league. Gordon Gibson or Damian Harris. I'm going Gordon and Gibson. Harris is banged up, but so is Ramondre Stevenson. Not really sure what they're going to do there this week. I'm going to stay away from that if I've got other options that I think could be just as good, if not better. Bradley Davis. Forgot to say pick 2. Gaskin, Hunt, and David Johnson. Okay, so I'm going to go Hunt and Gaskin here. And I don't love the Gaskin pick. Don't love it at all. But I don't love David Johnson either. Hendricks in a half PPR flex. Gaskin, MVS, or Kenny Galladay. It's going to be MVS for me, Hendricks. AP Zibby, need 2 in a PPR. Mike Williams, Marquise Brown, or Javonte Williams. If you need upside, AP Zibby, if we're going for the ceiling, the absolute ceiling, as high as we can get up here, it's Mike Williams and Marquise Brown. If we want to play it safe, if we want to be like here or here, then it's Javonte Williams and Mike Williams because Marquise Brown obviously missed a lot of time this week with that quad injury. David Chidwick. What up, David? From across the pond, my man. Welcome in. I have space for 1 wide receiver and 1 flex in a standard league. James Robinson, Barkley, Henderson, DK Metcalf, and McLaurin. The upside here is Metcalf and McLaurin. Metcalf and McLaurin are your upside plays. I roll with them. Eduardo! Eduardo. Cousins or Burrow? I've got Burrow higher, Eduardo. Thank you, my man. Shade 89 and a PPR Superflex. Waddle or Melvin Gordon? Looking for safety. Melvin Gordon then. If you want safety, you want Melvin Gordon. Looking good for the win this week already. Love it, Shade. Love it. Rosetown Romper. I've got Henderson over Hunt. Patterson is in today. Yes, 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 yes. Hey, if we get to 150 likes, I'll tell everybody what our giveaway is for today. Daslow, Ty Johnson, Hunt, or Landry in the flex. I'm going to go Hunt there, Daslow. Kenny Watkins, Russ Wilson, or Burrow. I'm going Burrow. Kalafa. What up, Kalafa, my man? Full PPR, A.J. Dillon or James Robinson. Jacksonville also plays as one. I got to go James Robinson then, unfortunately. Daslow, Gaskin, or Freeman in the RB2. It's going to be Freeman for me. Bukowski, punch the like button in the face, folks. Ah! Bah! My karate skills just took over there. Sorry, folks. Woo. Nothing I can do about that. Jacob Morse becoming a new member here on Holden Job. Appreciate you, Jacob. Welcome into the exclusive Headliner Nation. Water Gummy. I've still got Pitts over Gronk this week. Even Steve done it. Yo, Kyle, do I play Aaron Jones or Henderson today in a PPR? Already starting Chubb, Allen Jefferson, have Lockett in the flex. I'm going Henderson, Steve. Jacob, Goddard or Dan Arnold? I've got Goddard higher this week. The giveaway is the best draft guide for $12. Got mine, Shane. Love it. If you're looking to pre-order the Fantasy Headliners 2022 Fantasy Football Draft Guide, you can do so now. There is a link pinned in the chat, and our Black Friday sale will be going through the 30th at midnight. Ladies and gentlemen, this draft guide is normally going to be $21, but today and through the 30th at midnight, you can get it for the low, low price of only $11.99. Now, listen, this guide is well over 600 pages of just pure fantasy football content, bliss, and pure amazingness. So if you want to win your fantasy football, if you want to dominate your fantasy, if you want to take your league hostage and absolutely decimate them, this is the only way to do it. Make sure you pre-order yours now, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Ray, welcome back. Ruben, need one to flex. Lockett, Hunt, or Judy in a PPR league. If you want upside, it's Lockett. If you want upside, it's Lockett. If you want to be safe, it's Hunt. I prefer to go Lockett. Ryan, draft guy, totally worth it. Just bought mine. Had it 2 years running now. Yay! Maddie, Ty Johnson, or Hilliard. Yuck. If I have to pick one, I go Ty Johnson just because we haven't seen Hilliard. J, BK Mac. In a full PPR, McKissick or Hunt, RB issues this week. It's Hunt for me. Christian Compost, 2 flex spots in a non-PPR. Freiermuth. David Johnson, I'm assuming, in MVS. I'm going Freiermuth in MVS. G-Money. What up, G-Money? Becoming a member here for the second straight month on YouTube. Appreciate you, Jay. Pick 2, Kareem Hunt, Damian Harris, or DJ Moore in a full PPR. I'm going Hunt and Moore here. The Kaufman with the 5 bomb. What's good, Kyle? What's up, baby? In a half PPR. Should I flex Bateman, Stevenson, or Kyle Pitts? I'm going to go with Kyle Pitts there, my man. I'm trying to catch my 6th win in a row from worst to first. Let's go, baby. I'm going Pitts. Ruben, you have a blessed day as well, my man. Joe Rivas. Hey, guys, pick 2. PPR flex. OBJ, Sutton, or Hilliard? I'm going to go OBJ and Sutton. It sounds like Foreman is going to get the load. He's going. I had to put myself in timeout for a second. I mean, on live YouTube stream, I just said it sounds like Foreman's going to get the load, and I basically paused right there. That's never good. Yeah. So anyway, hashtag the load. Oh, God. My bad. My bad. I forgot even what I was saying at this point. Joe P, thanks for the correction. Kenny G or MVS in a full PPR. I mean, it could be Kenny Golladay this week. It could be Kenny Golladay week. But him and Daniel Jones have not been on the same page all season long. So I'm hesitant to go with Kenny G when MVS and with MVS and Aaron Rodgers clearly being on the same page right now. I got to go MVS. Sorry, chat. I'm going to start doing my videos standing, I think. Just a random thought. I might start doing some standing videos. Like, how's this? Like, if I just do, I'm just going to be here like this the rest of the day. My camera doesn't go up that high. Oh, now I messed up my camera. Hold on. My monitor's curved, so it's like... It's blurry. Focus, camera. Yeah, Steven, I'm Thomas. I tell you what, listen, the boys at Headliner Nation, Steven, we're not a small group of guys. I mean, Mac is like pupil cam. I mean, Mac's like 6'6", like high 200s, massive, just an absolute animal. Jake's like 6'4", 6'5". He's like mid 200s. He's like 260 or something, just built. I'm 6'2". I'm 6'2", 240. I mean, and then you've got Chris Kennedy, who's like 5'8", 100 pounds if he jumped in the river. The Wang cam? Oh my God. No Wang cam here. Somebody wants the link to become a member. Hold on. Let me get the member link here real quick. Let me get the link to become a member. If you're interested in becoming a member here of the exclusive Headliner Nation here on YouTube, you can do that by clicking on the link that will be down in the comments here in just one moment. Their $4.99 a month is going to get you several things throughout the week. It's going to get you some exclusive videos that only you will be able to watch here on YouTube. It's going to get you sweet emojis that you can use in the chat. It's going to highlight your name so you stand out amongst the crowd. And it's going to get you access to these members-only live streams here on Sunday mornings. The link has been posted in the chat, and I will go ahead and pin it as well. So make sure if you want to become a member here, only $4.99 a month is going to get you some sweet stuff, baby. No, Banalis? No, Banalis. Mess that up. Thank you for becoming a member here on YouTube. Thanks for becoming a member here on YouTube for the third straight month. Cordero Patterson or Marquise Brown in the flex. Going to go Cordero Patterson. Christopher, I got that link for you down below, baby. Gibson or Mitchell in the flex. I'm going to go Gibson here. Tyler B in a full PPR. Pick 1. Damius Harris. Kareem Hunt. Elijah Mitchell. Thanks, Headliners. Thank you, Tyler. I'm going to go Kareem Hunt. Homestar Hobo and a standard. Pick 1 running back. Alex Collins, A.J. Dillon, or Aaron Jones if Jones plays. I'm going to go A.J. Dillon here, even if Aaron Jones plays. Just because I still think in the few touches that A.J. Dillon gets, his ceiling would still be higher than Alex Collins. Eduardo, I was walking my snake. Can you show it again? Eduardo, I feel like that's some sort of innuendo. And I don't know what I just showed. Are you all wanting... I feel like everyone's wanting a calf cam. Let me see... Okay, in the chat, don't spam the swag rich emotes, but if you want a calf cam, I want to see one swag rich emote per person. Okay, just one. If you do more than that, you don't listen to directions, you don't get the calf cam. Okay? You got to listen to directions. Innuendo. Oh, Buck. Dirty. One singular swag rich emote for a calf cam. Daniel! Pick one for the flex. Elijah Mitchell, Brandon Ayuk. Thanks. I'm going to go Brandon Ayuk, my man. I'm going to go Brandon Ayuk. The people want a calf cam. The human. Patterson, Sanders, or Ty Johnson this week. We're going Patterson. Buck and Steven are not following directions. Using the wrong... Bertha is not either. Calf cam it is. Calf cam it is. Up on the chair, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you can't really see him. Hold on. Let me scoot my chair back. I can't move. There they are. Oh, calf cam. There you go, baby. Wait, what? Boop. There it is again. Uh-oh. Wait. Boom. Calf cam. I've been standing on my chair way too much because the spring or whatever in it is starting to give out. So whenever I stand on it, it sinks down. My chair's not coming back up. No! The chair! Work, chair! Work! We're back. We're back! Christopher Zapata becoming a new member here on YouTube. Christopher, appreciate you. Thanks so much. Wuss. Give us the juice. J Lemma, you can't keep the calves in, okay? Steven, I need to go tanning. Yeah. I don't tan. It's all natural. Definitely did not get as much sun this summer as I do in years past, though. Signs of the chair going to break. I do. I think I need to get a new chair. You're welcome, Chris. Oh, my God. The day that I fall off the chair on a live show is going to be amazing. I used to have the same chair that you do, but I got a Secret Lab Titan. It's amazing. You should look into it if you're in the market. I might have to go that route. This was a pretty good deal. I got this last year for a Black Friday deal. I got it like 50% off. Kyle, about to fall on my booty. Praetorian, Herbert or Burrow? I've got Herbert higher this week. Brandon Long in a full PPR. Flex Claypool or Aaron Jones? Oh, man. I'm going to go Claypool. Because we won't know about Aaron Jones in time. Hey, stand up for us. Ray is also not very tan, so he's on my side. Batmac Gaming. Becoming a member for the third straight month here. Pick 2.5 PPR. Coleman, McKissick, DPJ, Nick Westbrook, Nico DeAndre Carter projected to lose by 20. If you're projected to lose by 20, we need to go for upside. We need upside if you're projected to lose by 20. Your biggest upside here is going to be DPJ and Nick Westbrook. DPJ and Nick Westbrook. That's your highest upside. Brett Sugarts. Kyle, was there something in that front hoodie pocket? Or are you happy to see us? Just you, Brett. We're going to do our giveaway at 12:30. 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes. I'm going to do our giveaway today of a signed DeAndre Swift football. Yeah, baby. Oh, we got a nice one today. An autographed DeAndre Swift football. The football has the Lions logo embroidered in it. It's so sweet. If you've seen the video where Jake pulled it out of the pristine auction box, it's awesome. It's freaking awesome. Okay? So we're going to give it out away at 12:30, but you can only have a shot if you are a member. Whew. Devius Thomas in a full PPR. Hollywood Brown or MVS going Hollywood. Christian. Hunt, Fournette, Thielen, or Pittman in a full PPR. Pick one flex. Thanks, big dog. I'm going to go Thielen there, Christian. Mason, if you win the football, he'll give it to me. Okay. Glenn Smith, shitty question. Bateman or Hollywood with the questionable tag? Still going to go Hollywood there. Sounds like he is playing. Yeah, we're going to be giving that football away at 12:30. And we'll probably do a little trivia today. A little trivia. Kobe fan. I've got Kittle higher than Pitts, my man. Claypool, Bateman, or Van Jefferson. Crispy. I am going to go with Bateman there. Sorry for all the Lions fans. Hey, listen. You know what? I'm not worried about the Lions this week. Michigan got that big win against Ohio State yesterday. I'm good this week. I'm fine. I'm fine. Kobe fan, my man. Appreciate you. Thanks so much. Andrew. Pick one. MVS, T. Higgins, or Alex Collins. I'm going to go T. Higgins there. T. Higgins, baby. Nicholas. Nawade. Need one of these running backs to perform. Should I go with McKissick or Hilliard? Going Hilliard. Going Hilliard. McKissick has had a couple of good games this year, but other than that, he's been a total disaster. I mean, the dude's not fantasy startable right now. He could go off and have 20 points today, and you're going to be like, son of a, I should have started him. Nope. Kenny Strasser, go blue, baby. Stafford or Cam? I've still got Stafford higher than Cam this week. Drew the Foo, bro, what do I do with an RB2 with Damian and Ramondre? Still going to go with Damian there. Will A, hola. And a full PPR. Might need upside. Need two running backs, one wide receiver, and a flex. So we need upside. Miles Sanders, Fournette, Saquon, Dalvin Cook, Henderson, Odell, Elijah Moore, and Bateman. For your two running backs, it's Cook and Henderson easy. For your wide receiver, it's going to be, if we need upside, Elijah Moore, and then we're going to go Saquon at the flex. Thanks, Kyle. Dave the Flav. Appreciate you. Thanks so much. Gunner. And a full PPR pick two. Freiermuth, Van Jefferson, Tyler Boyd, Hines, or Alex Collins. I'm going to go Freiermuth, the Muth, and Alex Collins. Kenny just pre-ordered his draft guide. Awesome, Kenny. Get yourself a good deal today, baby. Even Steve done it in a PPR. Should I start Fant, Gesicki, or Logan Thomas? Gesicki, I've got the highest even. O'Shaughnessy, Bateman, Sutton, Odell, MVS, pick two. I'm going to go with Bateman and MVS. Got to go detox tomorrow before I go back to work. What up, Kyle? Thanks for your hard work. Appreciate you, Dave the Flav. Hollywood or C-Pat? I'm going C-Pat. Dave. Ray, what do I think of McLaurin today? Love myself some McLaurin. Love him. Love him. Wide receiver one for me. Buck, order the draft guide. Where do I access it? So it won't be available until July. So this is pre-orders. So in July, you will get an email to whatever email that you ordered with instructions on how to access the draft guide when it becomes available. Precision Building, Born or MVS, we're going MVS. Glenn Matthews, in a full PPR, we're picking one. Cooks, OBJ or Van Jefferson. I'm going to go Brandon Cooks. Glenn. Brandon Cooks. Let me just run a quick double check here. Just want to make sure that there's no news that I may or may have not missed out on. Here's some breaking news. I just switched stream from phone to TV and my daughter waved at you, Kyle. You guys were one of the first things she's watched. Hey, Mason's daughter. Hi. Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a great weekend. Yeah. Breaking news from Michael Gelkin. The Cowboys plan to back off running back Ezekiel Elliott some after right knee has ailed him for more than a month. Team hopes to get ahead of the issue before the final stretch run. Unclear if that means he'll miss Thursday at the Saints. Mike McCarthy, we're still working through this COVID situation. So it definitely sounds like he's going to start missing some time. Or at least not have that big of a workload. I'm not seeing any other updates right now. No other updates that I'm seeing right now. Nope, nothing else that I see right now. Murky, Hilliard, or Foreman. We're going to go with Foreman. Harrison becoming a member for the third straight month. Appreciate you, Harrison. Need 2 wide receivers in a full PPR. Mike Williams, Jalen Waddle, Elijah Moore, and Jerry Jeudy. Thanks for all your advice and hard work this season. I have got Mike Williams and Jerry Jeudy, the highest of those 4. The highest of those 4 is who I have. Mike Williams, Jerry Jeudy. Kenneth. In a half PPR for the flex, Mitchell, Waddle, Claypool, or Harrison. I will say this, they're all very, very close. Mike Williams and Jerry Jeudy are my safest bets. If you want more upside, then I've got Elijah Moore probably over Jerry Jeudy. My top spinner, MVS or Van Jefferson. I've got MVS higher this week. Kenneth, in a half PPR for the flex, Mitchell, Waddle, Claypool, or Bateman. I've got Mitchell the highest out of those 3. Give me the running back touches there. Russian Collusion becoming a new member here on YouTube. Appreciate you, Russian. Welcome to the exclusive Headliner Nation. William, Higgins, or Waddle. In a half PPR, I've got Higgins higher than Waddle. In need of an RB2 this week, David Johnson or Javonte Williams. David, that's Javonte Williams for me. We definitely have a much more laid back vibe right now in the live show, right? Not nearly as busy as they were at the beginning of the season. And this seems to be the point. This is like the point of the year where things start to kind of slow down for some people, because there's a lot of people out there who are like, oh, I'm never going to make the playoffs now. And they stop paying attention, unfortunately. But this is why I try to tell all of you, even if you're out of it, if you don't plan on playing any more fantasy football this year, if you're mailing it in, if you're done, whatever it is, don't go anywhere. Don't stop watching content, okay? Because there's plenty of information that you could be getting that would help you get ready for next year. Your beginning research can never be too early. So don't go anywhere this offseason. Stay here. Stick around. We're still going to do members-only stuff during the offseason. We're going to keep some stuff behind it to help you guys get prepared. We'll be doing our videos. We won't have everyday videos for a few months after the season ends, but we'll still be going there. Patriot, we the people. I'm going to block you. I don't care if you're a member or not. Is it going to go through? It is. Patriot, do not come into my members only live stream and start spamming for people to go to other websites. I'll put you in timeout this time. You do it again, boom, you're gone, baby. You're gone. I don't care if you're a member or not. That's got to be one of the most ridiculous things I've seen in one of our live shows, Patriot. You're a member here, and then you start spamming to go to another website if you're not getting your question answered. I literally was just saying how laid back today is because I've been able to get through a majority of everybody. Don't do it again. I see it again. You're gone. Brendan Hendershot. Need 3 wide receivers in a flex. Waddle, Ayuk, Devontae Smith, Elijah Moore, and Gaskin. So we need 4 of these guys. It's going to be Waddle, Ayuk, Smith, and Moore. Leave Gaskin out. The worst in a full PPR. Need a wide receiver 2 in a flex. Hollywood, Elijah Moore, Javonte Williams, or Hunt. Thanks, Kyle. You're the best. You're the best. The worst. I'm going to go Javonte Williams at the flex if you want to be safer than Hunt. And then at the wide receiver 2 position, I'm going to go Hollywood. Glenn, I'm not getting pissy. I mean, just think about it. If you were sitting here, you know, spending your Sunday morning away from your family to hang out with all of you, to answer questions and to help get you guys ready to roll, and somebody who's a member comes in and starts telling people to go to another website, how would you feel? Of course you would be a little bit upset about that. We work our asses off here for people to be doing that crap. There's no reason to post that. There's none at all. Just, again, don't say anything. Pasta print, standard, flex, Aaron Jones, Landry, Tim Patrick, or Latavius Murray. Yuck. Pasta, I'm going to go with Aaron Jones there. Andrew, Waddle, or Pittman? I've got Pittman higher. Neary, Elijah Mitchell, Dylan, or Scary Terry? I'm going to go with Scary Terry. If Aaron Jones is out, I'll go A.J. Dillon. And then if for some reason Aaron Jones plays, you can pivot to McLaurin. There's no site better. Boom. I agree. Was bad. Bertha, yeah. That was bad, wasn't it? Appreciate it. Precision, is Lazard active? I think so. I mean, he's still showing his questionable right now. I have not seen whether or not he's active today. Luther Franklin with a big old 20 bomb in the super chat. Luther, appreciate you. Thank you so much. Very generous of you. Joe Mixon, Nick Chubb, James Robinson, and Dalvin Cook. Pick 2 for the running back and the flex. Mixon, Chubb, and Cook, baby. Mixon, Chubb, and Cook. Those are going to be the 3. Lock it in. Carmen Savage becoming a member here for the 3rd straight month. Carmen, appreciate you. Pick 2. Marquise Brown, Elijah Moore, Terry McLaurin. I'm going to go Terry McLaurin. And Marquise Brown is higher than Elijah Moore for me still. If you're worried about the Marquise Brown injury at all, just go Elijah Moore. It's what you're most comfortable with. I've got McLaurin and Brown. If you're not comfortable with Brown because of the injury, just go with Moore. Richard, in a full PPR, I am going over. Yes. I'm going with Judy over Waddle. Yes. You're welcome, Precision. Andrew, thoughts on the Stafford injury news? I don't think it's great. But he's always been a competitor. He'll keep going, baby. He'll keep going. Cosmo, my fiance says I'm spending too much time with you this Sunday morning. Don't worry, Kyle. I won't let her come between us. Forehead kisses. Cosmo, forehead kisses. Does she need a song? Do I need to sing a song to her? Brench Toast becoming a member here for the 4th straight month. I wanted to trade Darrell Williams to the CH owner. He has Miles Sanders and Damian Harris. Thoughts on trading for either of those players? If you can get Miles Sanders, I take Miles Sanders. 100%. Patriots, yeah, you're back. You're out of timeout now. Just don't go there again, baby. Just don't go there again. I've already forgiven you. We've moved on. It's over with. Some Slayer. She just said no and went to the roof. Cosmo, it's not too many people. It's not too many people. I'm all out of love, but I'm so lost without you. It's funny because there's not too many people that will walk away from a swag-rich rendition. Alejandro, we're going Kareem Hunt over Ramondre Stevenson. 4 minutes until we pick somebody. 4 minutes until we pick somebody for the DeAndre Swift football. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I know you were right. Believing in so long. I'm all out of love. What am I without you? You can tell the voice is raspy today. The voice is raspy. We're not an angel today. Maybe we need to go deeper. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I know you were right. And believing for so long. My top 5 kickers this week? E-Man, why do you come with such a weird question? I'm kidding. My top 5 kickers this week are Nick Folk, Justin Tucker, Tyler Bass, Greg Joseph, Evan McPherson. Monkey Jr. And a half PPR, MVS or Sutton, Stevenson or Hilliard. I'm going to go Hilliard and MVS there, Monkey. The worst in a full PPR need an RB2 and a flex. Henderson, Patterson, Chubb, and Dillon are my option. Thanks, Kyle. We're going Chubb and Patterson there, the worst. Brett, when you sing, it's like the first time I heard the Beatles. Deeper. Does Brady have a bigger upside than Jackson this week? No. Kobe fan, I collect autographs, so if you pick me at any point today or in the future, I'd have to ask that you and Jake sign me a draft guide, please. Last season version works. We don't have any hard copies. I mean, I guess we could go to Kinko's and print one, but we don't have any hard copies. But then Jake and I don't live in the same state either, so... Eric Cruz. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you, Kyle and Jake. I know you were right to say I was so wrong. Is it? I don't know, Steven. Is Kinko still a thing? Office Depot, Max, one of those places? I don't know. Carmen for the flex. Damian Harris, Javonte Williams, Elijah Moore. Going Javonte, Carmen. One more minute till we do the giveaway. A lot of explaining to do, Adori. Brett's right. Come to Headliner Breaks and get yourself a signed filler. Nice celebrations, Elite Trainer Box. Boy, just completed that set. E-Man, we haven't completed it yet. We've got like 7 cards I think we're missing. CKM Tigers, appreciate it. Good luck to you guys in your bowl game. And I'll be looking forward to another great showdown next season, hopefully. Judy or MVS A-Train? Judy's going to be safer. MVS has a higher upside for me. Let me answer these 2 questions. These 3. John Alderson in a full PPR, Gaskin or Javonte Williams. Please sing response. John Alderson. If I had to pick just one, it would be Javonte Williams for your flex spot. There you go. Baytown with an RB2. Freeman. Hilliard. I'm going with Freeman there. And then the flex, Pittman, Williams, or the Muth. Mike Williams has the higher upside. Pittman is probably safer, though. Leaning Mike Williams. Oh, wait. No. Hold on a second. I've got Pittman higher. Leaning Pittman. Sorry. Standard, Javonte Williams, Hunt, Collins, Waddle, pick one. I'm going to go Javonte Williams there. Splems becoming a new member. Yeah. Ryan O'Toole, please convince me why I should start Stafford over Cousins. I really want to start Cousins as the Rams have struggled. I mean, it's all about what you're feeling. All about what you're feeling, Ryan. So if your gut is telling you that Kirk Cousins is your play this week because you're worried about Stafford, I shouldn't have to talk you out of it. I don't want to talk you out of it. I don't want to talk you out of your gut feeling. That's not what we do here. The thing that we do here is to give you the knowledge to prepare you and help you make those decisions. And then obviously, if you're like, hey, I need your help kind of deciding, then we give our input at that point. But if your gut says, bro, Ryan, we got to start Kirk Cousins this week, go with Cousins. I would do it if I were you. If that's what your gut's telling you, 100% go for it. All right, let's pick a winner for the autographed DeAndre Swift Lions football. Let's see. What I want to come up. I want to come up with a question, a trivia question based on some of our videos from the year so far. So let me go back here a little bit. All right. This offseason, I did a video titled Riskiest. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I'm going to type break in the chat. Okay. And then I'm going to ask you a question. No, it's not Jeopardy, Andrew. Just have to put the answer. I'm going to ask you a question. Anybody, the first person to guess the answer correctly after I ask the question and type break, your response has to come after break, okay? Will win the signed DeAndre Swift football. So, again, I will ask the question. I will type break in the chat. At that point, you then post your answer. The first person to get it correct will win the signed DeAndre Swift football. Okay. Back in July, I did a video titled The Riskiest Wide Receivers for Fantasy Football. Who was, based on the metric I used, the number one riskiest wide receiver in fantasy football based on 2020 stats? There you go. No winners yet. We got a winner. The first person to answer the question correctly was Dominique Evans, who answered Tyler Lockett. Congratulations to Dominique Evans, who wins the signed DeAndre Swift football. Dominique, do me a favor. Shoot me an email, info@thefantasyheadliners.com, and we will get that taken care of for you right away. Congratulations, Dominique. Hopefully you enjoy that football. Can I give a speech? I mean, you can try to in the chat. I won't stop you. Joseph Sanchez with the crispy 20 bomb in the super chat. Appreciate you, Joseph. I have Cordero Patterson in my flex and A.J. Dillon and Darrell Henderson on my bench. Should I do any changes? Also, I have Deebo Samuel, Cooper Kupp as my receivers, but McLaurin on my bench. Any changes again? No, Samuel and Kupp over McLaurin, and then I have Patterson over Dillon and Henderson as well. Jake, WTW, hey, Kyle Wentz or Jimmy G this week? I've got Wentz higher. CKM Tigers throwing out a 5-bomb. Appreciate the donation. Splems, need 2 wide receivers and a flex. Henderson, Chase, Ayuk, and more. I'm going Henderson, Chase, and more there. Stallions Productions, which 2 would you start between these 3? Barkley, Sanders, and Lockett. If we're going high upside, if you need the highest upside, it's Lockett and Barkley for me. Is Taylor going to have a big game? I think he's going to have a good game, but I think what we've seen over the last few weeks, it won't be that big. I think Tampa Bay is really going to sell out to stop the run this week against Indianapolis. So am I worried or sitting him? No, nothing like that, but I don't think we're seeing like a 40-point game incoming. Benny Alvarez with the 10 bomb in the super chat. Cordero Patterson or Saquon? I've got Patterson higher. Starting Gronk and Mike Evans in the flex since opponent has Brady. Already took an L with Monty. Benny, I'm going Cordero Patterson there, my man. Aaron, good morning, Kyle. Flex, A.J. Dillon, Antonio Gibson, or Kareem Hunt on a full PBR. I go with A.J. Dillon, and if Aaron Jones plays, then I pull A.J. Dillon and I put Gibson in. Emore or Gaskin in standard from Juan. Emore, 100% Elijah this week. Quan, 12-team PPR Superflex, third flex, OBJ, Claypool, Gaskin, or Mitchell. I'm going to go Mitchell there. Miles Sanders or Elijah Moore. Christopher, Miles Sanders is going to be safest, but if you need some more upside, we'll go Elijah Moore. I'm leaning towards Miles Sanders, though. Who would you start with the new injury news, Cousins or Stafford? Eric, I've still got Stafford ranked higher this week, but if you're worried about the injury whatsoever, just start Cousins. Also, would you start Freeman over Gaskin, Quan? Yes, I would. Freeman over Gaskin this week. Yep. Jose! Jimmy G or Big Ben in standard. I've got Jimmy G hired this week. Or Gibson or Hilliard in PPR. I've got Gibson hired in MVS, Bateman, or Van Jefferson. I've got MVS higher than those two. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 12:38. Games kick off in 22 minutes. I hope your Sunday is a lucrative Sunday. I hope you all bring in W's this week. I hope your teams make it through the weekend healthy. I hope you all make it through the week safe and healthy. I'm going to get out of here. I got to go spend some time with the fam today. I got a couple of household chores I'm going to do. I'm going to have football on in the background while I'm doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to get going, though. Appreciate you all once again hanging out with me on this members-only live stream. Congratulations to Dominique again on winning the autographed DeAndre Swift football. Elijah Wilmot, defense, Tennessee, Washington, or San Francisco. Hold on. I've got... You put SD. I'm assuming you mean Los Angeles Chargers and not... I've got the Chargers the highest of that group. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get out of here. Tony Fuller, should I pick Higgins or Pittman for my wide receiver? Pittman for me. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody stay safe. Stay healthy. Have a great Sunday. And I will catch you all on the next episode of the Fantasy Headliners. Peace out, everybody.